All right, people. Well, we finally have our first official trailer to the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film that's going to be releasing on Netflix here in just 2-3 weeks. So, coming up very close. And I've been curious about this movie, morbidly curious, but I've made it clear anytime I've talked about it, I have absolutely no excitement for this. I mean, as much as I would love to finally have another great Texas Chainsaw movie, they have just shit the bed with this franchise so many times and rebooted it so many times that they haven't earned my trust yet. So, very curious. Let's check it out together. Here we go. Bam. That's not good. Supposed to be old man Leatherface. We haven't seen that before.
We have a vision for this place. All it needs is young blood.
I don't want to live here. This is a chance for people to start fresh somewhere. Somewhere safe. Hey guys. You should see
A whole abandoned town. Okay.
What are you doing in our house? You really shouldn't be here.
A lot of imagery from the remake.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
This is Hardesty.
Sally? I'm afraid your old friend's back.
Why are they bringing her back? It doesn't make any sense.
50 years I've been waiting for this night. Just to see him again.
Who?
Leatherface. Looks like it's you that he wants.
I'm not gonna let him kill you. Fear no evil. Fear no evil.
Try anything and you cancel, bro.
I like that. That's cool. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm trying my best. I'm genuinely trying my best to be optimistic here and not sound so negative. I would call it realism, not pessimism. But there's nothing in here that we haven't seen before. Nothing. You got Sally Hardesty coming back for revenge. She's literally taken the role of Dennis Hopper's character in the second film. You have Old Man Leatherface, where these young kids come in trying to take something, and he's there. That was exactly the same plot as Texas Chainsaw 3D. I mean, there's just nothing here to get really excited about plot-wise. We've done this before. Might it be cool? Might it be gory? Might it be a fun little, romp? Sure. I'm sure it will be. And if nothing else, we'll get that from it. It'll be like, man, that was pretty fucking brutal. That was cool. But I just want something more from this franchise. I've only genuinely loved the remake. I'm one of the few horror fans that doesn't even really love the original. I respect the hell out of the original. And I understand its legacy. I understand why a lot of people love it, why it's had the mainstay that it's had. But it's just not really my type of film to really rewatch much. And I get goofy fun out of the second one. But other than that, there's no Texas Chainsaw movies that I really enjoy. I mean, they tried to reboot it. Let's be honest. Let's run down the timeline here. You had the first film, right? Horror classic, huge splash in the horror world. And then you had the second film, which is the same director, and he swears that was the same type of tone he was going for in the first film, but it feels like a reboot. It feels like they're going in a way different direction. Then you get the third film, which feels like a reboot. Then you get the fourth film, which feels like a reboot, totally different direction. Then we actually get the remake, which is my favorite, and that and Texas Chainsaw The Beginning are the only two sequels back-to-back that feel tonally, similar, feel like some kind of a narrative through line. Then they do the Texas Chainsaw 3D reboot. Then they go back and do the little prequel reboot Leatherface. Now we're getting another Old Man Leatherface reboot. And so that's why it's just hard for me to get any excitement for this, because it's just like, God damn, like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me 17 times, shame on you. But the gore, I'm sure, is going to be cool. They showed a couple quick little scenes. That scene in the bus is probably going to be awesome. That was pretty funny. He comes on and everybody's just like, Instagram. I don't really understand bringing Sally Hardesty back. I mean, yes, she was the first girl, but I mean, is she really that important of a character in this franchise? She's kind of like Alice in Friday the 13th. Who gives a shit? So I don't really know how that's going to play out. It feels way too similar to Dennis Hopper for me. And I don't quite get what these young kids are doing. So they're in this whole abandoned town that they're going to, replenish? They're going to remake this town into some new modern thing. I don't know. I didn't quite get that from the trailer, what the plot was. But you get kids that stop in this town, and Leatherface is there. Been there, done that. So, I don't know. I'm trying my best to stay somewhat optimistic about this, just because of the name Fede Alvarez. That's the only reason that I'm not completely shitting on it, is because I love that guy as a director, and I'm hoping there was something here, even though he's only a producer, there was something here that he really guided the ship. But we shall see. So, those of you guys that just checked this out with me, what do you think about this first trailer for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot coming soon to Netflix? Are you excited about this? What is your fan level of the Texas Chainsaw franchise? Have you loved most of these movies? Have you disliked most of these? What is the reason that you are either pessimistic or optimistic about this one? Let me know down in the comment section, guys, and we will talk about it. If you are a Texas Chainsaw fan, please hit that subscribe button, because I've actually reviewed every single movie in the Texas Chainsaw franchise. I've ranked them all. I've ranked all of the different iterations of Leatherface, and of course I will be updating those rankings later on this month once this film comes out. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of that. Like and share this video. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and remember, opinions are like assholes. That doesn't mean that you have to be.